Welcome to What You Wish For. This is your space where we reinvent ourselves and create our own desired reality. You have seen me here talk about manifestation, giving you tips and tricks how to manifest, etc. etc. But you may actually think, am I the right person to take any advice from? Which is honestly a very valid question. How do I know whatever I'm saying, whatever I'm trying to teach you here actually works? Well, for starters, I'm a certified law of attraction and transformational life coach, which gives me some credibility. But apart from that, and more importantly, I have been practicing law of attraction and successfully so, if I say so myself. So today, I will be sharing a couple of my personal manifestations which have come true, and I'm sure that these are on the same lines of what a lot of you want. A couple of years ago, I was working a job which I was not very fond of, even though getting that very job itself was a manifestation coming true. But at that point, I knew I wanted more. I was not doing anything about it, I just knew I wanted more. This was pretty instinctive. I knew I wanted more, and I knew that I wanted a place where I can reach my full potential and I'm paid more. So step number 1 is to know what you want. Know your desires. Then we'll come to the next step. As I said, it was all instinctive. I was just doing things that I felt right. I was not doing something which is calculated. I was not actively looking for a job out there. So what I did one night was I wrote a thank you note. On a small piece of paper, I just wrote a thank you note to the universe, the God, whatever you may believe in. For me, it was just thank you. I was not specifically saying thank you to somebody, but it was just a gratitude note in which I wrote that I have the kind of job that I want, and I wrote some specifications about how it is, the environment, the kind of responsibilities I have, and the pay. I just wrote the thank you note followed by a short visualization because it is one of my favorite things to do. Visualizing, imagining what would happen if I had what I wanted. So step number 2 is thanking the universe or God or the source, whatever you want to believe in, whoever you want to thank, for already delivering the desires to you. So basically you are claiming the desires as yours. You know it's yours, it's coming, you are thanking the universe that it is already there. So about the thank you note, I wrote it, I visualized, I folded it and kept it somewhere. I did not give much thought to it afterwards, but I must have felt really grateful, or my visualization must have worked, because within a few weeks, not even a month, like within a few weeks, I was contacted by one of the HR representatives of a certain school which was one of the best schools in the country. It was one of the quote-unquote elite schools of our country. Now keep in mind, I was not actively looking for a job. I had not applied anywhere and I had not talked to anybody about it. I just wrote the thank you note. I just had a thought actually. I knew how manifestation works, so I wrote a thank you note, visualized it, and just let it go. I was living my life. I moved on with my life. And out of nowhere, I just had this amazing job opportunity. Now, step number 3 is inspired action. These are not very calculated or desperate attempts of getting what you want. These are some things that come naturally to you, that you have that instinct. Okay, I should do this. So when that offer came and it was in a different state and I replied to the email, I had a telephonic interview which I did not even realize was an interview. We were just talking and they liked me and they asked me to come for a personal interview with the head of the organization. The interview was in a different state. It was on a weekday, and on top of that, I was not big on traveling alone. But I did not give much thought. It was not even an option for me to not go. In my mind, I just knew I'll have to go. So I talked to my brother, who is also the co-founder of What You Wish For, and we went to the place together. He was there with me by my side, and which eased the process for me. Another pro tip, always have your personal cheerleading team with you at all times, whenever you're trying to do something you're nervous about. Anyway, so I go for the interview. The interview lasted a very short while. The head of the organization, who was also the interviewer, said that she has this instinctive liking towards me and she would like to hire me on the spot. Couple of things. I did not have a very important certification. I was in the process of having it, but I did not have it to get that job, to even qualify for that job. But I was hired on the spot and my salary was double of what I had before. Prior to all this, I was holding myself back because of this lack of particular certification. I was not applying for jobs. I did not think I would get the job. I also did not think that I would get any salary hike. But as soon as I identified it as my limiting belief, I started working on it. I already knew that I have a good subject knowledge and that I am a competent educator. So I decided to start thinking of myself as worthy of all these opportunities instead of just talking and thinking about how I am lacking an important certification, how this is impossible, etc., etc. And lo and behold, the opportunity landed right in my lap. So, next step, work on your limiting beliefs. Know that they are just that, beliefs, and they have nothing on you. Nothing can hold you back from whatever you want. Fast forward a couple of months and I'm thriving in this new job. So one day I was just looking for something, God knows what, maybe a book, and I found this thank you note in one of the books that I had. And I realized the power that those 10-15 minutes I had focused on this thing, on wanting this desire, on having this desire meant, how much powerful those 15 minutes were for me and how they actually changed my life. Now coming to the second part, which is how I manifested an apartment for free. Again, let's move back to a few months where I was just scrolling through YouTube and watching videos, and I came across this move-in video of Yura Junk. She was moving into a studio apartment which was good enough for one person, and she was shopping for groceries and Wi-Fi, getting Wi-Fi and all of that. And while watching it, I felt so excited for her, and I think I was on the same vibrational frequency as her of getting a new house, because I was so excited in that moment that it was happening for her that I did not think that it is not happening to me. I just was excited about all this move-in process, and that was it. That was actually it for me. I did not do anything. I did not script, did not visualize, did not do anything. I was just feeling it. I was just happy in the moment of this whole move-in process. I wanted that, yes, but I was not thinking about the lack. I was not thinking that I don't have it. I was just happy watching it. So another trick is to watch other people succeed and watch other people do what you want to do without thinking that they have it and you don't. Just be happy for them. When you see somebody else get something that they want or what you want, just know that your manifestation is on its way too. It is coming closer and closer. Just because somebody else has it doesn't mean that you can't have it. So watching the other person, watching videos and pictures of somebody living the life that you want will actually inspire you instead of making you jealous or making you feel that you don't have it. Coming back to the job, not only was I given a salary hike and other perks, I was also given accommodation for free because I was moving to a different state. The school was in a different state. While I was moving in and I was doing this whole process, I had nothing on my mind like this is a manifestation coming true, because I thought that I did not ever plan for it. I did not think that I do want an apartment somewhere else. Anyway, I am all moved in and settled in, and I'm scrolling through YouTube, and guess which video I stumble upon? The same video of move-in vlog of Yura Jung. And when I watched it again, I realized I went through almost every single process that she went through, every single step of that process. Shopping for groceries or kitchen utensils, even though I'm not big on cooking, even the Wi-Fi router, it was insane. It was uncanny how similar the events were. And that's when I knew this was another one of my manifestation. I knew how powerful those 10 minutes were. So do not ever think that visualizing one time, visualizing once, or just writing one thank you note is not enough. Do not think that you have to go on for those 7 days challenge or you have to do those 555 thingies. No, you don't have to do all those techniques. Once is enough. You already have this motion set. You can do things and visualize and manifest in just 17 seconds. For more information on that, you can check out our videos on such manifestation techniques like 111, 222, 369, or our video on 17 seconds manifestation. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you these couple of manifestations that I've had so that you understand that there is nothing holding you back or a manifestation back except you. Anything is possible. You just have to be in the right vibrational frequency. That's about it. Hope this helped. If you like this video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and if you want your loved ones to be on the same journey of manifesting their dream lives, make sure to share this video with them. If you have any suggestions, inquiries, feedback, or success stories to share, make sure to comment them down below. We would love to hear from you. If you want one-on-one coaching sessions with us, or if you want to connect with us on different social media platforms, you can find all the links in the description box down below. Thank you for tuning in, and we really hope this helped.